Hello, I'm Miss Stark and I'm an AS and A-level mathematics teacher at Sir Thomas Wharton Academy. I studied mathematics at university, so it's obviously a subject that I love. I also did maths and further maths at A-level. I always knew that I wanted to do maths at university. It is a passion of mine, and I became a maths teacher as soon as I graduated. So why should you study mathematics at AS or A-level? So maths is a highly respected subject to study at A-level. It's going to open many doors for you, especially when applying for universities. So even if you don't plan on studying mathematics at university, the skills that you're going to gain on this course is going to be transferable to any other subject that you wish to study. For example, problem solving, analysing data, representing data, modelling. These are all things that you can apply to any subject. So when you study mathematics at A-level, you will study 3 modules. So you will have pure mathematics, statistics and mechanics. So within these modules, you'll study different units. So in your pure mathematics, you'll study things like differentiation, integration, the binomial theorem. In statistics, you'll study things like probability and hypothesis testing, and you'll also be looking at mechanics, so looking at things like Newton's laws of motion, looking at your STWA equations, which you've actually been introduced to at GCSE mathematics. You'll sit 4 exams in total, and these exams will be sat at the end of your second year. So you'll have 2 exams based on what you've learned in the first year. 1 exam will be a pure maths exam, and the other exam will be an applied exam. So in your pure maths exam, you will have things such as your algebraic techniques, surds and indices, trigonometry, coordinate geometry. In your applied exam, that's where you will be examined on your mechanics and statistics module. So you'll be examined on those 2 modules together. So you have your pure exam and your applied exam. And that is done the same way in your A2 content as well. So at the end of A2, you'll have 4 exams, 2 on your AS pure and applied, 2 on your A2 pure and applied topics. I know some of you might be wondering what knowledge are you expected to have from GCSE. The stuff you cover at GCSE, they will be recapped, however it won't be in as much detail as you looked at them in year 10 and 11. So what we do to allow you to recap those topics in detail is we introduce you to a transition project, which you will do over summer before you come to us in year 12. This transition project, you'll have some exam questions based on those key skills from GCSE, so looking at maybe solving quadratics, manipulating surds, solving simultaneous equations, sketching your linear equations, your linear graphs, and looking at trigonometry, Pythagoras. They are some of the key topics that you will be looking at, but we'll also be giving you some problem solving questions, and these questions are more about getting you to start thinking like a mathematician, which is one of the skills that you will be learning at A-level. We would like to give you a bit of practice during that transition period. So what careers will a mathematics A-level lead you to? Well, to be honest, any career. A lot of our pupils have gone on to some more scientific careers, so we've had pupils that have gone on to medicine, veterinary science, paramedic science, engineering, psychology. However, the skills that you learn in your mathematics A-level, those problem solving skills, those modelling skills, those setting up and solving equations, they are skills that are applicable to a lot of careers. You're going to be looking at statistics, you're going to be looking at representing, interpreting data, you're going to be hypothesis testing. Now, any career is going to be looking at data, whether you're presenting data, interpreting it, collecting it, whatever. So that is something that is definitely applicable to any career. So if I'm honest, I don't think an A-level in maths limits you to a specific list of careers. There are the most obvious careers, such as going into finance and becoming a maths teacher, going into data analysis, going into audit, there are those careers. However, the skills that you will gain from doing this A-level will be applicable to pretty much any career. In terms of enrichment, we are currently planning an academy-wide trip to Barcelona. So that will be exclusive to mathematics students in across all 3 academies within the Maltby Trust. We also encourage our students to attend online seminars. These seminars usually cover topics that are outside of the A-level specification, which is really useful for when our pupils go on to applying for universities, because they, when writing their UCAS application, can actually discuss what they have done to show a passion for their subject by showing an interest in topics outside of the specification. It's also a really good conversation point for their university interviews, job interviews, showing that you have an interest in your subject outside of the A-level specification. So we're always encouraging pupils to attend those seminars, and as a department we're always keeping up to date with new experiences for our AS and A-level pupils. I hope you found this interesting and you've learned a bit more about A-level maths at Sir Thomas Wharton. Hope you're all keeping safe at home, and I'm looking forward to meeting you all in September. Thank you.